We're going to go live for a little while and wrap up this weekend. Got the Bears game on against the Packers. Pretty competitive game. We got one like already. Thank you, thank you. But we're going to wrap up this weekend together. Do the Harlem Shake. Packers winning 35-27. Bears punting the ball. Hope everybody had a great weekend. In the Christmas spirit. Looking forward to Christmas. Seeing the ball drop in Times Square. Pretty fun chat just now with Kicking It Country and Scott and Mike from Michelle's Tasty Dishes. Definitely had fun chatting with them. What's going on, buddy? Wrapping up the weekend, DC. What's up, man? How you doing? DC, what you thought about who dat? Definitely. What you thought about the Saints today, man? I think they got a good shot to maybe get in the wild card. Gonna be a tough one against Tampa Bay though next weekend. Yeah, definitely gonna be a tough one against Tampa Bay. DC. Looking forward to. Hey, DC, some pretty big news, man, for next weekend. I'm gonna wait till later on in the week to tell y'all though. But yeah, definitely got something pretty cool planned for next Saturday. What's up, Fisher Football? How you doing there, buddy? We getting ready to wrap up this weekend, man. How was y'all's weekend on a scale from 1 to 10? How would y'all say y'all's weekend was? LSU basketball had a big win last night. Yeah, DC, it's gonna be fun. Definitely is gonna be something pretty cool next weekend. Saints pulled off a win today. Solid 9. There you go, there, partner. There you go. Big week for us, man. Big week. I know you're excited to see what kind of recruiting class Florida's gonna have. And I know me and DC's excited to see what the Tigers do. Come Wednesday, man, Wednesday morning, they'll start signing those papers. It won't just be commits. They'll be, signing their contracts, play at our favorite schools. So I'm definitely going to try to do some videos on that this week. DC, you're going to be doing some videos on some of the LSU signees. Are y'all watching this Packers-Bears game? What's going on? DJR? How you doing there, partner? Not too much, buddy. Not too much. Just wrapping up the weekend. You're going to do one on Walker Howard. That's cool. Yeah, I'll probably do something on him, too. I saw that they had a little video, I think it was on Twitter, of him and Brian Kelly kind of doing a little back-to-back thing. How was your weekend, DJR? Cold weekend? Yeah, it seemed like the weather's just been overcast everywhere. Cold and dreary. It's that time of the year. tonight. Went and got some popcorn nuggets. Definitely, definitely. Got some of those, those little popcorn nuggets and some Arby's fries. Put that in the air fryer. That was good with a little ketchup. You know, can't complain. Green Bay's winning 35-27. Roger tossed the ball. It's going to be picking up, I believe next Friday will be the first bowl game. So college football bowl games will be picking up. Everybody's got all their Christmas shopping done because that's coming pretty quick. Still got some of that to do. Overall, though, it was a pretty relaxing weekend, you know. The weather was decent. Got these little beads over there at the Dollar Tree, man. Remember back in the day, these lights, these big balls like this, man. The grandparents used to hang some big lights like that up. And big old bulbs. Could see that coming from way down the road. What did you... What up? Did you see the F1? No, Jeremiah, I didn't. I did not. Tell me what happened, man. This is the weekend wrap-up show. Tell me what happened with the race. Boom. Hit the guy out of bounds. Penalty. First and goal for the... Who is that? First and goal for the Packers. And they got the lead 35-27 in the third quarter. I definitely should at least get 3 points in this one. So yeah, it was a pretty good weekend on YouTube, I have to say. Had some LSU videos that did pretty good. It was definitely fun to see all the comments. Okay, race control changed that rules. Mid-race in this. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't watch. Let's see what I watched today. I watched the Saints game. Watched a little bit of the Bucks and the Bills. And I watched some highlights of the Bengals game. They took it to overtime. They just couldn't get it done against the 49ers. Yeah. So who's your So Jeremiah, who's your, I guess, team that, being as you're not in the Saints market, who's the team that they show? We got two folks in here. What's going on, y'all? NFC North. Okay, so you get to watch the Bears, the Packers, the Lions, and the Vikings. Huh? Unless you'd get okay, an hour from Chicago. Unless you'd get the Sunday ticket. One year, I got the NFL Sunday ticket to watch Jake Delhomme. What's up, Pate? How you doing? How was your weekend? I need to start doing my weekend wrap-up videos again. Didn't have time today, though. I was pretty, not really busy, but Bills all day, Buffalo. Yeah, the Bills played a real good game today against the Bucks. They really played well. Yes, definitely those Tigers. Yeah, I made a video last night about that. Tigers at 9-0, and I misunderstood. I said that they were the only team to be undefeated. So I misunderstood. So someone corrected me that there were seven undefeated teams. But I left the video up anyway. Kansas City, yeah, Kansas City. Maybe Kansas City's hitting their peak, man. Kansas City put up a lot of points. Playoffs are coming, guys. I think right now, man, the Saints play the Bucks in Tampa Bay. I believe that's a Sunday night game. So next Sunday night, that's definitely gonna be a interesting one. I think the Saints, if they're gonna do anything, they're gonna have to just. I think the Saints need to try to run a wildcat offense. Do something to where they could keep ball control. Because the Saints are not gonna outscore a really good team. What's up, Jay Allen? How was your weekend, Jay Allen? We're wrapping the weekend up together, y'all. Yes, yes. Jay Allen, definitely. Prayers for all those folks. I was watching yesterday, they were showing, you know, especially this close to the holidays, and very tough and tragic time for all those folks. Pray for them. For sure. What's up, Spaceman? How you doing, partner? How was your weekend, Spaceman? Boy, them weekends go by quick, huh? Would Kentucky be considered as... Well, interesting question. I mean, as far as sports, Kentucky is in the Southeastern Conference. Yes, Jay Allen, that's 100% true. We should always be humble and thank God for everything we have. Okay, so Spaceman went to the light show. How was that, man? Great way to wrap up the weekend. They fly by, Spaceman. If you think about it, the weeks fly by too, don't they? But those 2 days, that Saturday and Sunday, they really go by so quick. But today was a good day. We had us a plate lunch. Watching a Saints game, that was awesome. Hung out with the goats for a little while. And then wrapped up the weekend. Yep, that winter break. Hey, thank you for stopping by, Spaceman. What's up, Arcade? How you doing tonight, buddy? Got a little Christmas light show action going on. I saw the Lions couldn't get it done 2 weeks in a row, Arcade. Maybe next week, though. I'm watching the Packers and the Bears. Third quarter, Packers are winning 38-27. Your dinner said no. What you had for dinner, Arcade? Well, yeah. At least they won that one. I'll tell you, the Saints were winning. I think it was 10-6 at halftime, and then in the second half they really turned it on. And Taysom Hill had 2 rushing touchdowns. Kamara had a real big day. But the Saints are still in the wild card hunt. Okay, spaghetti. Yep. Jamison Williams. Jeremiah, what about quarterback next year for the Saints? Who you got as quarterback? You think the Saints should give Winston a long-term contract, or what you think about that? I think the Saints are going to end up drafting another quarterback next year early. But resign Jameis. No resign Jabu. Tell you what, they went to an extra game this year. There's 18. No, I think there's 18 weeks, so that makes it 17 total games that the teams get because of the one bye week. So that final week, you're almost gonna have like a playoff in that final week or last 2 weeks. The teams will have to win. So it'll be a playoff game, even though it's considered a regular season game. They'll have to win, or they out of it. What y'all think about quarterback from Bama winning the Heisman Trophy? Ooh. Big defense by the Bears. Yeah, actually, this morning probably about 3 o'clock, I woke up. I did a quick live to see if anybody was around, but everybody was sleeping. I don't blame nobody. I just wanted to see if anybody was awake. What's up, SMU fan videos? How you doing there, partner? Welcome to the weekend wrap-up. Just as there is a start to the weekend, there is a finish. Yeah, I hear you, Jay Allen. Yeah, we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back. I see big things for LSU. The radio show did good. Did you get a chance to listen? I don't know if you can call in, but yeah, definitely. Christmas break. Some good times on the 17th. Yep, everybody gonna be getting ready for Christmas and New Year's. Amazing. Pretty soon there'll be fireworks in the air. People enjoying themselves. I'll probably get some myself. Have a little fireworks show. Okay, going to the boot, Jeremiah. My questions were, well, actually, just as I had made a video about it. What did actually, believe it or not, the radio show had the lines got crossed when it was getting ready to answer. But my question was, what about Miles Brennan coming back to LSU, being that you got Nebraska and Southern Miss trying to get him. And the other question was Kevin Falk going to coach at UL, the Raging Cajuns, because I believe that there's an opening there. I think he'd be a great fit. So he agreed with that one. And then the thing about Brennan, I think he thinks that Brennan will end up at Nebraska. But LSU still looking for offensive, defensive coordinator, man. They still ain't made an announcement yet for that. So I don't know. The longer it goes, the longer I think it's going to be a huge name. Maybe from one of the teams that are still in the playoff or in a bowl game. Would I like to hear something before the 15th, which is Wednesday? That's the signing day. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that video. Yeah, Jeremiah, I wouldn't mind seeing him come back. I just wish he could stay healthy. If he could stay healthy, man, we've seen his potential, and he's a veteran quarterback. He's been around it all. I think, guys, listen. I think this week y'all need to keep an eye out for Florida, the Florida Gators. Possibly with Billy Napier, possibly making a huge splash. I don't think we have anything to worry about with Walker Howard. I think I would be totally blindsided if he didn't come. What's going on, Kicking It Country? definitely enjoyed the chat, kicking it country, and Mike and Michelle's tasty dishes. Definitely a fun chat, talking about Brian Kelly and getting all the different perspectives. We had even had Roy and Becky's travels in there. Funny because Roy and Becky's travels are Notre Dame fans, Mike and Michelle, Cincinnati fans. So they've both actually had Brian Kelly there for their teams as head coach. Kicking it country. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I'm gonna start coming up there kicking it country. I certainly enjoyed it, man. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, man. Hearing the perspective and just talking about whatever, daily life, daily little problems, just like the hot water heater, man. I mean, we all have things that life brings, little issues we deal with on a daily basis. Um, could be the smallest thing, like having a nail in a tire, or a rock hitting a windshield, or an appliance go out. Um, it happens. There's nothing that we can do really to stop some of those things. So we just got to deal with them as best we can. When they happen, because they're gonna happen, and they've been happening for years and years. To all the old folk, they done dealt with it. We deal with it. Future generations gonna deal with it. It's just what it is. What's up, Pate? What you upset for, buddy? Oh, is he? Bo Nix entered the transfer portal. Oh, man. When did you hear that, Pete? That's breaking news to me, buddy. But, yeah, Jeremiah was talking with a buddy of mine tonight about that. That you got to hope Nussmeier. Wow. So, Pate Productions just broke some news, man. Even I did not even know about that. Bo Nix is leaving. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you kicking it. It's one of those things. Saban left us back years ago. Saban got on a plane, said he wasn't leaving, and went to the Dolphins. He did the same thing with the Dolphins, and he went to Alabama. So it happens. But yeah, hopefully Nussmeier. Hopefully there's an announcement that Nussmeier is gonna start. I don't believe they started practicing for the bowl game yet. I think Nussmeier. I mean, if he doesn't play, the quarterbacks that are gonna have a shot to play haven't even played in a game yet. So that'll be that'll be something. But yeah, Bo Nix leaving Auburn. That's pretty huge. I mean, you gotta wonder, is LSU a possibility? They posted it on Instagram. I'm not going much longer, Jay Allen. I'm getting this is maybe another 5 minutes. We wrapping it up. We just wrapping it up. Just wanted to tell y'all, just to say everybody was doing. Hope y'all had a great weekend. We got some big things coming next weekend. And this week, I think we're gonna talk about the signing day. Um, Big signing day Wednesday. So if you're a college football fan, you definitely got something to look forward to. See how your team does with recruiting. Don't be surprised, like I said, if the Florida Gators with Billy Napier flips some of those recruits. I'm interested to see also if we're gonna with Brian Kelly with his connections at Notre Dame, if we're gonna flip some of the bigger Notre Dame, because Notre Dame has a real good recruiting class coming in. So I'm real interested to see if Brian Kelly can flip a couple of those guys to come to Baton Rouge. It was a fun weekend. You know, it was kind of a quiet weekend. It wasn't made some videos, did some stuff, but it wasn't one of those crazy weekends. It was all right. It was all right, and I enjoyed it. All right, Jay Allen. Have a good night. See, the Packers 38, the Bears 27. Fourth quarter, 13 minutes, hands it off. About a 5-yard gain. All right, y'all. Hope y'all had a great weekend. We fixing to put a cap on this weekend. So another interesting, great week up ahead. What's up, Gene? What's up, Warren Short? Thank y'all. We got 7 likes on the stream. Feel free to hit that like button. Appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, appreciate it if you do. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut this thing down. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it with a song. Um, and some people ask me, they say, well, what is your channel about? When they find out about this channel. We've been doing real good, by the way. Thank y'all so much. We've been doing really good. But I'm gonna sing a song that pretty much sums it up. Y'all know what it is. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Boom, 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 boom. They're always glad you came. You wanna go where you can see your troubles. Hey, they're all the same. You wanna go where the Crisco man knows your name. All right, y'all. Have a great weekend. however you got left with it. And hey, you know we gonna see you on a bit. Go Tigers. Let it go.